Pants too tight at the waist? Here's a simple trick to make them fit again. First, use a seam ripper to remove the small belt loop. Don't cut the other end yet. Take the back center seam of the waistband as the midpoint. Then measure 1.5 inches to both the left and right sides and mark with chalk. Take a spare needle and pin it here to hold it in place. Once secured, cut along the chalk line. Follow the video demonstration, but be careful not to cut too far like I did. Next, prepare an elastic band that's slightly longer than the waistband. Lay the waistband flat on top of it, leaving 1.5 centimeter seam allowance on both sides. Trim off any extra elastic. Then take a large-eyed steel needle and a threader. Hook the needle with the threader, then catch the thread. In just 1 second, the needle is threaded. At this spot, we'll do an overlock stitch. The first stitch comes out from inside to outside. The second stitch loops under and pulls the thread. The third stitch splits the thread in the middle and pulls through again. This creates a double thread overlock stitch. Normally, we use this stitch to shorten pant legs, shorten sleeves, or secure frayed seams. Sew all the way around with this method. Many sisters say that when they watch me sew, it looks smooth and effortless. But when they try at home, the needle either won't push through or gets stuck. Sometimes, even with a thimble, the needle bends or breaks. Actually, it's not because your skill is bad, it's because the tools are different. I use a professional tailor's large steel needle. Smooth body, sharp tip, large eye, and excellent penetration. Also, always remember, when repairing clothes, use thread that matches the fabric color. I'm using a different color here just so you can see clearly. After locking the edges all the way around, you'll see the seam is neat, no fraying, no loose edges. Finally, fold the needle inside, secure with 2 extra stitches, and cut off excess thread. Now take the elastic we cut earlier, thread a new line and sew it into the waistband using a back stitch, 1 stitch forward, half stitch back, repeating like this to secure the elastic firmly. Tie a knot, cut off excess thread, repeat the same method on the other side. At the bottom edge, use an invisible stitch. Pick 1 thread of fabric from the left, then 1 from the right, keeping the entry and exit points aligned. This way, the stitches are invisible on the front and no thread shows, leaving a clean finish. One more reminder, when altering clothes, always try to use thread in the same color family as the fabric for the best look. After trimming the thread ends, sew the belt loop back onto the waistband. And that's it. The waistband is successfully enlarged. Inside, it's flat and smooth. Outside, the stretch is strong. It's comfortable, fits well, and doesn't restrict movement. With just a bit of DIY, the pants are wearable again. If this helped, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow.